Everyone, including our enemies, is becoming fatigued by this chaos. Perhaps this would be a good time to go and put an end to it once and for all. Zhuge Liang must be thinking the same thing. He prepared a large army and led them to attack Wei. At that moment, however, Wu came and attacked Baidi Castle. How dare they attack while our backs are turned? No matter. They are simply rushing to their deaths. Let us destroy them and bring an end to this chaos.
The Three Kingdoms strategy has gone on for quite some time now. We must try and defeat Wei and Wu while we still have the chance. The next battle will be the defense of Baidi Castle. Huang Zhong, I would like for you to lead the army and raise the morale of the troops. I am counting on you. There is a reason I cannot go to the battlefield, but I have prepared a number of strategies just for this type of occasion. In this battle, it shall be us who defeats Wu.
Kai! You should not be out here on the battlefield.
No, I should. This is for my father and for Shu. It'll be okay. My lord, I shall protect you.
I must defend my father's kingdom. Noble spirits, lend me your strength.
I hope you're ready to fight to the death, little lady.
Of course. Duty above all else.
Ma Chao, engage the enemy as they come. I will head for the stone sentinel maze.
You can count on my spear to hold them at bay.
I'll take you on. Right where you stand. Right where you stand.
It is an honor to die in battle for the glory of Wu.
That's another officer defeated by Huang Zhong.
They will not get past us so easily. I shall show no mercy.
There's still life in me yet. There's still life in me yet.
Our work is done here. Strike the main camp.
Shu is our kingdom, and we'll defend it ourselves!
Keep fighting, men! The future is ours!
Advance in the name of Shu! Long live our lord!
That's right. Go forth. Your passion fuels the flames of war. I may lack your strength, but these old bones can still lead the way.
Damn, it's over already.
That's another officer defeated by Huang Zhong.
There's still life in me yet. There's still life in me yet.
So, Wu would attack even the innocent. I must stand here to remain true to my lord.
My ambitions left unfulfilled.
That's another officer defeated by Huang Zhong.
Do you think you can stop me?
There's still life in me yet.
My blade will make you pay for your injustice.
Mustn't let them.
Go and topple the enemy.
There's still
Follow
life
me.
in me yet.
Storm through the battlefield!
We'd have died like dogs without you.
We'll pay you back by defending the castle. Oh, is this the end?
That's another officer defeated by Huang Zhong.
Got a little carried away. Better get back to the castle.
Care to finish this?
Die where you stand. There's still life in me yet. There's still life in me yet.
This is the end.
That's another officer defeated by Huang Zhong.
Let us fight fair and square.
There's still life in me yet? There's still life in me yet? There's still life in me yet? There's still life in me yet?
I've let everybody down.
That's another officer defeated by Huang Zhong.
They've defeated the Prime Minister's Stone Sentinel Maze.
I didn't miss anything, did I? Lie where you stand!
You should have brought your allies with you.
Don't slow down. Bring back Sun Quan's head. I could stand to learn a thing or two from you.
There's still life in me yet? There's still life in me yet? There's still life in me yet? There's still life in me yet?
I am finished. Forgive me.
Damn, it's over already.
That's another officer defeated by Huang Zhong.
Now, attack!
Shall we put an end to this?
That wasn't bad! This base must not fall into enemy hands.
If they won't come to us, then we'll take the fight to them.
There's still life in me yet.
This should help us hold them off.
Hey, Sun Quan's banner. It's gone.
Back off before I split your head in two.
Oh, I must keep up.
If we live up to our potential, victory is assured.
Looks like I got a little carried away.
That's another officer defeated by Huang Zhong.
We have come from the Wuzhang Plains.
This base shall turn the tide of the battle.
Is this how I'm to meet my end?
That's another officer defeated by Huang Zhong.
Crush them!
You face not only me, but the spirit of the entire Sun family. That was a pretty flashy display.
There's still life in me yet?
Shall we put an end to this?
The ambition of the Sun family burns in my blade.
That's fine, boy. But you have the strength to back it up. There's still life in me yet? There's still life in me yet?
I didn't fight all this way to be defeated here.
There's still
You do realize what it means to run from this battle.
There's still life in me yet?
I have let my father and brother down.
That's another officer defeated by Huang Zhong.
We defended Baidi Castle and defeated Sun Quan thanks to everybody's bravery and Father watching over us from the heavens. I, however, was unable to do anything. From now on, I vow to become strong like everybody else, to protect this land that Father and so many others gave their lives to protect. I ask that you follow me and lend me your assistance.
A new bodyguard has come to this.
It was during the final days of the year 200 AD when the Han Dynasty saw its end. Its demise ushered in a new era of chaos, brought on by several regional lords vying to rule China. There were those who sought absolute power, as well as those who fought for justice, and some simply fought for the sake of their beliefs. Many would rise and fall in their attempts to dominate the land. Huang Zhong from the Nanyang region. He first aided Liu Bei in the defense of Changsha and served Han Xuan after Liu Bei's death. Although an expert in the martial arts and an incredible archer, it was not until the latter years of his life that his skills would be recognized. It was when Liu Bei took control of Jing that Huang Zhong came to join him. He was proud to serve his lord, and despite being 60 years old, he showed incredible prowess on the battlefield. In 219 AD, Shu would engage themselves in the Battle of Hanzhong. Receiving orders from Liu Bei to capture Mount Dingjun, Huang Zhong advanced into Wei territory. There he encountered Xiahou Yuan. Huang Zhong positioned his troops atop a mountain and stormed down onto the enemy. Overwhelmed by the attack, Xiahou Yuan and his forces were decimated, allowing Huang Zhong to give Shu an important victory. Liu Bei appointed Huang Zhong to join the likes of Guan Yu by becoming one of the 5 Tiger Generals. After Liu Bei's death, Huang Zhong decided to live out his lord's ambitions and continue to fight. Having helped establish the kingdom of Shu, Huang Zhong retired, leaving everything for the younger generation. His name would become more and more famous the older he grew. These tales, passed on for generations, have endured the tests of time and live on today. The legendary warriors are praised and respected as if they were the gods themselves.
So, we won at Wuzhang Plains, eh? I guess the land is settled then. From now on, it's up to you guys to pick up where I left off. I did what I came for. There's nothing left for me now.